Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys. It's 3:30 in the morning, and just finished with the young boys game. It's a draw, 1-1. Was a I don't know. It was a decent game, to be honest. Not that fun to watch. I mean, that Greenwood goal was one of the amazing goal that we have scored for a long time. From that position, like he just came out and he just put it in, like the way way he spread his body to get on the cross by Luke Shaw. It was fantastic goal. But then we had a lot of changes. We played all the youngsters, which was very foreseeable because I don't think we were going to play our first team because they needed much rest. We are already through, so um, let's talk about the positives about the game. I think first half we played good football. Like positives were the way Ahmed Diallo, Elanga combined together. The way Donny van de Beek was playing the deep midfield role, and the comparison between Donny van de Beek and McTominay, when you see it like in a way, I mean, the guy is ready for tackling, um, is more efficient at tackling, I would say. He has a wide range of passes, like you see, he can pass, he can pick out a ball, which McTominay does lack. And though Donny van de Beek error did lead to a goal, but I feel that still if Ragnick manages him in a way and teaches him to play in that position, he can overtake McTominay. You know, I feel I don't know. I can't tell much about saying from the way he played today because he was playing with a very different bunch of team. There was less chemistry. There was less cohesion. So, but still, whatever the footage we saw over the whole 90 period, I think he did a good because Donny van de Beek is a very essential player and his position is going to be a very deeply contested because does he go with McTominay Fred or does he put Donny there or does he still play Donny as a replacement to Bruno? And game started off with a very unusual formation that we don't play as 4-2-2-2-2, which I mean, like it's not, we have not played that kind of formation for a long time. The game first half we were good. We missed, I think, three killed edge chances. We should have scored. Like Mata should have scored the first half because he, like it was properly there for him to score. Elanga missed in the first half. Sorry, in the second half. That should have been a better finish. There were a couple of chances here and there where we did get the ball forward, but there was no end product to it. I felt Jesse Lingard was, I don't know, still not up to date in the sense that doesn't seem fully fit because I think he had some injuries and something. He was out for a while, so but still he looks decent enough to play. Uh, Even when you look at the way the game started off, it did start off on a very positive note. Like you have Luke Shaw, Van Bissaka playing. Think about Van Bissaka. I think Diego Dallo, when you have seen him play for 3-4 games, when you see Van Bissaka, you see a stark differences between them. Which, like, for me as a fan, I have not seen before. Like now it becomes clear that Diego Dallo is above Van Bissaka because I think Van Bissaka is a raw coal which has not been you know furnished properly into some kind of diamond. Though I'm saying Diego Dallo is the diamond, I'm not saying that, but I just feel that he's still very raw because even though he has played for us for such a long time and but there has even with his defensive, let's say, capabilities, which is one of his traits, he still lacks it. His positioning, his, like, he's still maturing as a player, so it takes for time for him to get up to that level. Or will he reach that level? I don't know. But when you look at Diego Dallo playing, I think he has matured up in such a young age, and he's just like 19, 20 years old, and he's better than him going forward. He's decent at defending, like more than decent, like 7 out of 10 at defending. So I think Ragnick will go with Diago Dalo. Luke Shaw looked I mean decent only. Him and Telles will have a competition because it's a neck to neck. On Luke Shaw's day, he's the best, but then he has not been the best for a long time. Eric Bai, always love to see Eric Bai defend, man. That guy loves defending, loves going to the challenges and stuff. He had matches as CB. I think we should be playing Phil Jones, but I guess Matic was the best option here. So yeah, first off was decent enough, I say, but we should not have considered that goal. That was a good goal, and even Dean Henderson. I feel Dean Henderson is the right replacement to David De Gea. He has got the right attributes. He's tall. He's got a nice wingspan. He's a good distributor of the ball. He does come out of line and clear it, like you've seen him, and he's a decent shot stopper. So if David De Gea wasn't having an amazing season, I think he would have obviously replaced him. But David De Gea is on top form, like he has come back to that old form, saving all those shots. So it's difficult for Dean Henderson, and if he's going out to loan, I think I was reading, he was going out to Ajax. It would be good for him because David De Gea give him more 2 years. I think he's going to move on from United. So maybe, and it depends upon his form also. If his form dips, then maybe in the summer you sell him off or whatever. Though he looks good. Tom Heaton also came off. In the second hour, we just couldn't play good football. To be honest, we couldn't patch up passes together. Going forward, we were didn't happen for us. Mata and Lingard were the creator, and after when they went off, even before when they were on the pitch, they just, I mean, we gave the game, like, we gave too much position to young boys. They had a lot of chances, they could have scored, and like, there are like 10, 11 chances, and they could have scored, but they were equally bad at finishing. They were not even hitting the target. So, I mean, it was a decent game since we had all these youngsters come in and play. I think Ted Mengi is the one I would like to watch out because he looks good at defending, looks nice, he looks sturdy on the ball, good tackling. So that's something prospect to look out for if you want to have some competition on the right back places. Um, and even I feel Diallo and you know Alanga could be the next star because Diallo looks very comfortable playing football, and Alanga they link up together well. So hopefully they come into the team. Yeah, that's my reaction. Next game is with Norwich City, and hope we win that. GGMU.